What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Nick D, host of Radio City Radio on 90.9 FM in Greensboro, North Carolina. But it's not about the radio show and all that today. Shout out to HowsMyRolling.net for hooking your boy up with this exclusive interview. If y'all don't know who this guy I'm about to interview is, I'm going to need for you to go Wikipedia, Google, Twitter, MySpace. He's part of the Double XL freshman class of 2009. I got my man Mickey Factz in the building. What's going on, family?
Everything good, man. Everybody holding everything down. I'm just chilling right now, making sure everybody's getting money, man.
Well, that's what's up. Nothing wrong with that, man. Let me get right into this interview. One thing I ask everybody I interview, man, I can't make you any different. What do you like most about being Mickey Factz?
What I like most about being Mickey Factz is I'm able to put my life into music every single time I go into the studio. It's the best part of being Mickey Factz, man.
Well, that's what's up, man. We've been playing the Paradise single on Radio City Radio. You know, we've definitely been getting a lot of great reviews about that, so I got to give you props on that single. Definitely crazy, man. But I got to ask you this, man. What do you feel like you're bringing to hip-hop right now?
I feel like I'm bringing honesty and lyricism back to hip-hop. I think a lot of people have forgotten that, hip-hop is one of the art forms that show the honesty and the rebellious side to the art form. And I think, by me doing that, it's kind of, bringing back a reemergence of that situation and that kind of style to the art form.
Well, that's what's up, man. Well, I got to talk to you about this, man. You were signed to Jive Records, man, and it's like an all-star lineup there at Jive, man. And how do you feel like I'm adding your name to that all-star they have at Jive Records, man?
It's a big challenge, and it's also a big accomplishment. Funny thing is, there's a big wall in Jive right now, and all of the artists there, they signed their names and they put their own little quotes. And Justin Timberlake, he put on at the bottom right of the wall, he put at the bottom is where I started. So I was like, okay. And I went to the top left and put at the top is where I'll be. And I signed my name. So I feel like, you just got to set goals for yourself. And, once you do that, you'll be able to, compete with the other top tier artists that are there.
Well, that's what, man. I gotta get your take on this, man. Since for those that probably don't know, I'm gonna need for them to go Wikipedia you again. I'm gonna keep stressing that because you know what I'm saying. You definitely are doing your thing, but I've got to get your take on this, man. What do you feel like? How do you feel like about rappers who have been in the game 15, 20 plus, 10 plus years, not really showing love to like a lot of the newer up and coming artists?
I feel like it'll come around for them to show love and co-sign the artists. A lot of them are stuck in their ways. This is your job, this is your livelihood, and sometimes they don't want to give it up. But at the end of the day, it'll come around for them to kind of show love, because by showing love to us, you show love to the younger fans as well. So it'll come around for them to kind of co-sign us and give us the respect that we deserve.
Well, that's what's up, man. And being that I work at a radio station here in Greensboro, it's very important that, they stressed us that we show a lot of love to, up-and-coming artists that people really don't know about. And there's a lot of local people that, holler at me all the time. They always want to know about how can I get put onto the industry, Nick D. But I'm like, look, it's better not to ask me than to ask somebody like yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you for the people, man. What advice do you have for up-and-coming artists that are trying to make it in this game we call music?
Your heart has to be in it. If you're in it just to do it, for the money, because you see a lot of people making money and it's kind of easy to make money in the industry, then you're in the wrong industry. You got to really put your heart into it. Your heart really has to be in it, because it'll take your soul at the end of the day. And a lot of people got to realize that this game is not like a fly-by-night game. You got to really, really want to do this, because that's when the reward will come in. You got to have the talent, you got to have the determination, you got to have the quality and the quantity to stand the test of time in this game. So my advice to everybody is, be a leader. And if you can't be a leader, follow your heart.
Well, that's what's up. My man Mickey Factz is definitely dropping knowledge, man, here with HowsMyRolling.net and Radio City Radio. Well, I got to ask you this, man. I know you probably get asked this a lot of times, so, I got to be, go with the system and ask you this as well. what music are you listening to currently besides yourself? Like, what's in the CD changer, the iPod, the iPad, because that's new out now, the laptop, the MP3 player? What you listening to currently, man, besides yourself?
Right now, I'm checking out my man Big Sean. He got some hot stuff that's about to drop. Checking out Passion Pit. It's a nice little alternative group that's out. Me, of course, because I'm trying to finish up this mixtape that's dropping next week. Make sure you guys go pick that up. It's called I'm Better Than You. Shameless plug. Also, anybody else who's hot, it kind of just juggles. I listen to everything. I listen to R&B, I listen to gospel, and I listen to hip-hop. So whatever the iPod comes on, it's like a big shuffle.
Well, that's what's up, man. And make sure y'all go copy this mixtape. I'm letting you know now. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their aunt, tell their uncle, tell their cousin, tell their grandma. You get one for the grandma. She might not, she might be a little senile, not be able to understand everything, but just go download one for her and tell her that's the new wave of hip-hop, and she'll listen to it by a couple of minutes. But, hey, still support my man Mickey Factz. Download his mixtape or #, kill yourself. It's just that simple. So I got to ask you this, man. People that want to get in contact with you, how can they reach you? Because I know the social networking is crazy, from the MySpace to Twitter and the Facebook and all that. So how can they get in contact with you, man?
Hit me up, twitter.com/MICKEYFACTZ, or hit me up Facebook.com/official Mickey Factz, MICKEYFACTZ. Hit me up on the MySpace, MySpace.com/Mickey Factz. Once again, FACTZ, or Google me. You could probably find my email address somewhere.
Well, that's what's up, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit him up. I'm going to make sure that I'm following him after this interview. And y'all do me a favor and follow him, too. Because, like I told you, if you don't, go run out in front of traffic during rush hour if you're not going to do it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens,
okay,
we'll
man.
be all right.
Okay.
Show
love.
You kind of jumped into the question. You're talking about the mixtape coming out, but I still got to ask you this, man. What can people expect from you in the future?
Well, like you said, the mixtape is dropping next week, and we got another record that's coming out. It should be on the radio, hitting real crazy. Once that comes out, we're going to be gearing up for the album, and the album drops at the top of the year, man, and I can't wait. The album's called The Achievement, and a lot of people are going to be very excited to hear this kind of situation that I'm putting together.
Well, that's what's up. So this is another HowsMyRolling.net Radio City Radio collaboration. It's your boy, Nick D, and I'm out, y'all.